morning, friends. If you are a parent and you are worrying about future of your children, the quality of their life, the quality of your own life, this video is only for you. Friend, I am Ramchandra and you are watching Prayas Vikalp. This channel is fully dedicated for development of personality of its viewer. Friend, today I am going to discuss what is relationship between quality of life, economic development, personality, and education and training. Friend, before I start discussion on these important parameters, I want just to request you that you can go to my description box. You will get 4 or 5 links there which are related to live session, debating society, personality development program, and cooperation from people who have spare time, who are our activity partner, who conduct such courses on our behalf on income sharing basis. So please go and consult the description box and try to help me in whatever you can. Now friend, what is a good life? Universally, good life means you should have good health. This is number 1. Health, both mental and physical. Number 2, you should have sufficient money to look after your family, look after your life, meet day-to-day needs, have a reasonable life. And the third and the very important is you should have good relationships within your own family, outside family, in the society, with the relatives. If these 3 things are with you, that is good health, reasonable amount of money, financial base, and good relations, your life is a good life. Now, so far health is concerned, it is in your own hand. If you keep away from garbage, negativity, negative information floating all around social media, print media, elsewhere, you will be mentally fit. You will be away from mental pollution. So far physical fitness is concerned, you have to keep a very careful diet, exercise, yoga, pranayam, cycling, swimming, so that you are physically fit. I don't think these things require money, so much money. You can manage your wealth very well. Now coming to the wealth side, that is the money part. You can earn money only from 2 sources. Either you do some job, adopt some profession, or you can become an entrepreneur, do your own business. And this is only possible when you have required infrastructure in the country around you, a good ecosystem for generating jobs and promoting business. However, this is not possible. You cannot get a good job. You cannot become a successful entrepreneur unless your personality is strong. If the job you have selected is not matching with your aptitude, your nature, your level of intelligence, you will not be successful. And if you are not successful, you will not get money also. As I told you, personality has 3 dimensions. The first important dimension is your nature. Whether you are introvert, extrovert, you are neurotic or non-neurotic, you are agreeable or not so agreeable, you are open to experience or not so much open to experience or creative, you are hard-working, focused or not. These are 5 dimensions of your nature. You can know them very well through a very simple test where you stand. The second important dimension is your level of intelligence, which is again now 3 types: mental, emotional, spiritual. Mental means IQ, which is primarily heredity. Emotional, spiritual, both are byproduct of your interaction with the society, in the family and elsewhere. And I can assure you that irrespective of your IQ level, if your emotional and spiritual intelligence is low, you cannot develop good relationships in your life. If your EQ and SQ is weak, you will not get job. You will not be successful as a leader. You will not be successful as an entrepreneur. Therefore, the key is developing your personality, making it effective, making it balanced. Then only you can earn money also. You can cultivate good relations also. The question is, what is the current status of distribution of wealth or whatever? I am taking a case study of India, and I am sure that most of the country follow similar pattern. In India, 1% top population, rich people, earn 22.6% of the total pre-tax income. And if I talk of wealth, they control 40% wealth of the country. 1% number and share in property 40%. And if I talk of bottom 50%, that is out of 140 crore, 70 or 80 crore people, they are earning only 15.6% of the total national income. And if I talk of property which they possess, it is very, very low, 3%. Can you imagine? Half population 3%, 1%, 40%. So this is the current status in India. It is not different in America, France and other country. It may be somewhat less in China or some communist country, but mostly all over the world, economic inequality is almost similar. Similar profile everywhere. So if the government of the country provides free education and training of good quality, the bottom population who are currently poor can equip themselves. Their personality can become strong. They can develop their progressive character, nature. They can develop their intelligence level. And once they become capable, bulk of the population is able to earn money out of their own competence, either through job or through entrepreneurship, and the pace of economic development will become very fast. Now, for example, India today is facing declining rate of growth in GDP. Share markets are also behaving very erratically. Unemployment problem is very serious. Youth are not getting jobs, they are being frustrated. So once that happens, economic development will be faster, economic opportunity will increase, and once you become capable, certainly you can become entrepreneur or you can become a job holder or whatever, some profession. The biggest question: what is the role of education and training? Now, friend, every time you talk of education, quality of education, all things, the bureaucrats, they complain about lack of budget. Of course, I do believe that 6% of GDP should go to education. But that is a tall order for India. We have 2 miles to go. But we can't wait till we get that much money. And I strongly believe that money is not everything. We can do a lot without money also. The reason is very clear. There is large number of government schools, whether primary, junior, secondary and universities. Large number is there. Large number of teachers are there. And so far regular teachers are there, they are well paid, well trained. So who stops them from giving quality education? Of course, syllabus is a problem. It is a very heavy syllabus. They don't get time and all those things. But pending revision of syllabus or long-term reform in the field of education, they can do certain things on their own without spending a single money. Government can do only one favor, that they don't engage teacher in extra educational activities, census and all those things. Let them focus on only education and training. The teacher should encourage students to ask questions. They should, encourage students to understand the nut and bolt of a subject rather than just, remembering thing and just writing in the examination, getting some marks, and that is all. Once they understand the basics of a subject, they will be able to apply the knowledge in practical situation in a much better manner. If they are doing some training, let them acquire skill, working skill. And this much can be done under the current setup without any extra expenditure. If you are a parent, as I told in the beginning of the video, that if you are worried about future of your children, you have also some role to play. Please drill in the mind of your child, whether he is son or daughter, that they know substitute to hard labor, focus, concentration and understanding and good behavior. Let him ask questions from the teacher. Let him most respectively repeat it again and again. Try to understand. Let us be somewhat slow, take some more time in completing the subject, but let us understand the subject, its applied form and other things. So once the quality of understanding of a subject improves, your capability is certainly going to improve. Once you improve your capability, if you improve your personality, if your level of understanding improves, your emotional spiritual intelligence becomes stronger, you become somewhat extrovert, you become more agreeable, you become less neurotic, you become more creative, you become focused and planned. Nobody can stop you from success. And the pace of economic development will become very fast. Poverty will reduce very fast. And since bulk of the population which is currently not earning much, they are struggling, they are hand to mouth, they will be able to earn, they will be able to spend, they will be able to consume better, and this consumption led demand will create more opportunity for entrepreneurs and consequently for those who are seeking jobs. So, friend, in summary, I want to conclude that key to fast economic development and good life is education and training. So without wasting any time, without wasting much money, we can do much better. And this is only way to fast track economic development of GDP. It will improve per capita income, which is currently very, very low. If you see the bottom population, their per capita income is extremely low. They don't have a good life. They are struggling. And if you are struggling, certainly your relations are compromised, your health is compromised, your mental health is compromised. So friend, I will request you as a parent, I will request government, please focus on education, quality of education, so that country can grow faster, the quality of life of people improves, but the center point is your own personality. Don't do anything which does not message with it. So understand your personality, understand your shortcomings, remove that. And that is exactly what I am doing by directing Prayas Foundation course, which has 5 modules separately for job holders, students, government officials, entrepreneurs, and retired people. So you can certainly enrich yourself, have a good life, have a peaceful life. So this is all about your personality, all about education, which is key to success in the field of economic development, quality life, and everywhere. Friend, I hope that you have got some value out of this thought process. If so, please share this video with others and subscribe to this channel so that YouTube algorithm also understands that this channel is giving content which is very useful to people. The signal will come from you, then only they will understand. Friend, I am thankful to you for giving me so much time. I am sure you are going to support me in some fashion, whatever suits you. Thank you very much.